Alrighty, off to McCabe. No, gotta go food first. The artifice guy, I'm gonna go to the Ark and treasure hunting guy. Doors.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Alright, I think we're good. We're just straight chilling out here.
Please stand by for a priority communication from Supreme Chancellor Leontine Suresh of the Galactic Republic.
I'm honored to speak with you again, Master Jedi. Your victory over the Sith infiltrators saved the Republic, but we face new threats to our security.
It isn't every day the leader of the Free Galaxy calls. How can I help you, Madam Chancellor?
The Hutt Cartel has invaded Republic space and seized the planet McCabe. We will respond to this unprovoked act of aggression in full force. My War Council will be convening on Keylander Station in the McCabe system. I ask that you join us immediately.
I'll set a course for the McCabe system right now.
Proceed to the conference chamber on Keylander Station. I'll meet you there. Please hurry. We must act quickly and decisively against the Hutt's aggression.
This is gonna take forever.
Most
So
cordial
1, 2.
greetings. I am Zen Thelo, Republic Protocol Officer. Welcome to McKeb and Keylander Station. Please hold all questions. The Supreme Chancellor Suresh and the delegation are arriving.
What a fucking...
My friends, this wise Jedi Master has protected the Republic from dangers without and within time and again. I can think of no greater guardian of our security.
Protecting the Republic takes more than a lone Jedi. It requires the vigilance and strength of everyone safekeeping our society.
Astute words, and especially fitting here. Victory over the Empire lies within our grasp. But first, we must face a cowardly act of unwarranted aggression. Supreme Commander Malcolm.
13 days ago, the Hutt cartel violated Republic space and seized the planet McKeb. They've blockaded the system with 30 Ajur-class heavy cruisers.
McKeb's citizens have formally pledged to join the Republic if we respond to their crisis. We will not abandon them to the Hutt's brutality.
The galaxy has suffered upheaval, but the Hutts haven't been interested in galactic conquest for 15,000 years.
This war has created opportunities for the greedy and unscrupulous.
Severe atmospheric conditions on McKeb make large-scale troop landings impossible. We need help from local resistance forces to pull this off.
One of McKeb's business leaders, Shayla Avesta, is awaiting you on the surface. I want you working closely with him.
I'm surprised the planet's army didn't put up a fight. Or did the Hutts defeat them?
McKeb's entire military strength came from hired mercenaries. The Hutts simply bought them off. Liberating McKeb is your top priority, but I want the Hutts' ambitions ended permanently. Grandmaster Satil Shan has insight regarding our enemy's future plans.
The Jedi Council has meditated on the cartel's actions. We believe that McKeb is a staging point for a larger attack on the entire galaxy.
The Hutts will not be allowed to expand their dominion at our expense.
If the Republic cuts a deal with the cartel, we could team up and take down the Empire together.
If there's to be any negotiation, I intend for it to be entirely one-sided. A shuttle will transport you to Shayla Avesta's encampment on the surface. Go now, and show the galaxy the Republic is not to be trifled with.
You're one of the Republic heroes come to free my homeworld. You're just... wow. I wish we'd joined the Republic ages ago.
Your people could have joined us when the Sith Empire returned to the galaxy. What stopped you?
That was before my time, but we've always minded our own business and not gotten involved in other people's fights. Stupid, huh? I was here when the Hutts blocked all of McKeb's comm channels. Haven't been able to get a signal from my family since. No idea what's happened down there.
The Hutts haven't been in control of your world for long. Most likely, your relatives are safe in their homes.
That's what I keep telling myself. Don't know if they told you, but McKeb's atmosphere's a real mess. Most ships get torn to bits by electrical storms on entry. My baby's got special ion shields to absorb the electromagnetic interference, but we're still in for a rough ride. Hopefully we won't land in little pieces.
How did the cartel conquer your planet if most ships can't even get through the atmosphere?
Our politicians figured, why draft an army when you can hire mercenaries? We bought the best. Bunch of hard cases called the Interstellar Regulators. But the Hutts didn't bother fighting them. They bought off the Regulators with a bigger bid. Ask Shayla Avesta. He'll tell you. My shuttle's prepped. Hop aboard and we'll be on our way. Might want to take your anti-nausea stims too.
You honor my home, Master Jedi. I'm Shalem Avesta. The Supreme Chancellor promised us relief, but you're more than I ever hoped. My family helped found McCab. Avesta Mining has led our business council for decades. I was practically chief of state before the cartel's takeover. It wasn't an easy decision. But if joining the Republic is the only way to reclaim my home world's freedom, so be it.
Clinging to your past will not save this planet's future. A true leader knows how to relinquish control for the greater good.
You have my full support, Master Jedi. I trust I'll have yours in return. Ilosov is a former mercenary with the Interstellar Regulators. Until recently, McKeb's trusted private army and police force.
Quit when the Regulators sold out to the Hutts. I don't betray a client for credits.
Exceptions like him notwithstanding. The cartel bought off the Regulator forces and turned our former protectors against us.
A coup of this scale doesn't happen overnight. The Hutts must have had these mercenaries in their pockets for months.
Some Regulators started doing side jobs for the cartel a while back. They're all in command positions now.
I still don't know why this has happened. We've conducted peaceful business with the Hutt cartel for years.
Casualty and damage reports coming in. Talau City got rattled pretty hard, but no injuries. Lucky.
That's the 5th groundquake since the Hutt's takeover. The last one leveled the Tygan mining colony. They're still pulling bodies from the rubble.
The Supreme Chancellor never said anything about groundquakes. Did you tell her about them?
I didn't think it was relevant. The tremors weren't notable. Not until recently, anyway.
BS.
My niece Lambda is a respected geophysicist. She joined our resistance to prove there's a link between the groundquakes and the Hutt's deep core mining.
She was taking seismic readings on a deserted mesa when a whole company of Regulators swarmed in. We lost contact with her.
I sent search parties to bring Lambda back. But they aren't trained or equipped to fight a mercenary force of that size.
I have a feeling your niece discovered something, and the Hutts sent the Regulators to stop her from getting away.
That's my fear as well.
Getting reports from our search parties. Dozens of Regulators have pushed them back to the landing zone. We lose that, we'll never find Lambda.
Tell your people they'll soon fight alongside Jedi. I know a thing or two about solving mysteries the hard way.
Let's hope the Regulators are smart enough to recognize when they're outmatched. Take my personal shuttle to Fryn Mesa. Lane Farrow is our man at the landing zone.
Yes. It's up the rep, I guess. The only nice thing.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Decide whether or not the Datacrons on this planet or not. On here. I quite hate doing them, but
Shalem Avesta sent us. You're in charge here?
Reinforcements. We're saved. Prosk, come here. It's a Jedi.
Speak up, Lane. Not sure the whole Mesa heard you. My name's Prosk, in case Slick here didn't enunciate clearly. Kid's an accountant. Barely knows which way to point a blaster. Can't say I'm much better. Used to be a mining foreman. We've set up barricades, but they're not doing much against the Regulators. What's the plan, boss?
I will stand between you and harm. The power of the Force will protect us.
I sure hope so, Master Jedi.
Scouts report Regulators headed this way. Big group.
Everyone's manning a barricade. Find one and dig in.
we don't know.
Master Jedi, I've never... Those regulators... You're incredible.
I'll drink to that, Slick. Those mercs will think twice about hitting us again. We owe you one.
You boys have any leads on Lemda, our missing geophysicist? She's the reason we're all here.
Her campsite was ransacked. The regulators must have already captured her and confiscated all the research data. Shalem's right. She found something important.
This just became a rescue mission. If the regulators have Lemda, where would they take her?
Scanners indicate no one except you has landed on or left the mesa since the regulators came. That means she's still here. Probably at one of their camps.
Great. There's half a dozen camps and no way to pinpoint which one she's at. Have to keep hitting them until she turns up.
When I assault those camps, the regulators attacking here will fall back to reinforce their camps.
Good. We could use a breather. A few of our search parties never made it back. You find any other prisoners, send them here.
Someone here might know how to slice the regulators' comm frequency and find out what they're doing. Ask around, Prosk.
Slick takes charge with his big brain. On it, boss.
We'll hold this landing zone as long as it takes. Good luck.
I'll get some loot. Start off trigger.
I'll show you what I can do. Do I get a grant for this?
Right away. Gotta do some more level 50s. At 7 point. Forgot this planet's so much better with stealth.
Red Team, come in. This is Vice Commandant Grevin. We've scanned heavy fire in your zone. Status report.
Your men chose fighting over negotiating. Be reasonable and free the geophysicist.
You have no authority here, Jedi. That girl is our legal prisoner. You're outnumbered by troops who have run ops in 30 systems. Our victory rate is 100%. You got lucky this time. It won't happen again.
Da, 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 da. No. Son of a bitch. Fuck, another person on the cab. What is going on? Fine. Okay. Nowhere near my level.
You should have taken the hint. I command the regulators, and I've got plenty of reinforcements to throw your way. Now they're angry.
Whatever the Huts are paying, it's not enough. Quit while you're behind.
This op will be profitable long after you're gone.
It's Prosk. You read? We sliced the Merc's comm network. Hearing all kinds of interesting chatter. Whatever you're doing, it's paying off. The Mercs have pulled back. The landing zone's all ours.
Dig in and be ready in case they come back.
Understood. We'll keep listening to the Merc's bellyache, too. Might learn something we can use. Keep up the pressure.
There we go.
Prosk, come in. We've taken out multiple regulator camps. Still no sign of Lambda.
Scouts report you've got those mercenaries chasing their own tails.
Fought
Lambda
two
has to be
mercenaries.
nearby. I'll take some men out and cover more ground.
Think you're clever? Killing my people? Slicing our comm channel? Every time you hit us, the Huts crack down even harder on the nice people of McKeb. They're dying because of you.
You're supposed to protect McKib, but you sold out to the Huts. How much are they paying you to execute innocent people?
Enough, obviously. Make your peace while you can.
Fair enough. Oh boy.
So, what do you think? Vinny, you did choose the best. Back to work. This might even be fun. This will be trivial. Good. I've missed solo ops.
Appreciate the follow, man. You're more than welcome to go !mark Discord and join our Discord.
Prosk, do you read? Another camp down and still no Lambda. Any luck on your end?
Hang on. Getting a distress call. It's her. Patching through.
Blast, is this stupid thing working? Hello? Hello?
We read you, Lambda. Your uncle sent a rescue team. The Republic's here. Look.
Shalem didn't send more?
We're enough. Give us your coordinates and we'll get you to safety.
My guards abandoned their posts and left me alone. You must be the murdering scum they went after. I broke free and ran to the nearest quake shelter. I'm the only person here. Sending you coordinates.
Don't move. The mesa is crawling with regulators. Stay put and let us come get you.
I'm not setting foot out there. Wait, what was that noise? Is that on your end?
Lost her. They're blocking her signal. My team's close to that quake shelter. Meet you there.
Very intense.
You got a lot of my friends killed today. Grevin said I could return the favor.
This doesn't have to end in violence. Can't you see the Hutts are using you? It isn't too late. Make the right choice.
We're already earning enough from this job to retire. Once you're dead, we can do it in style.
Oh, damn.
The shelter's collapsing! We have to get out!
Greed has bound you to the Hutts. Open your eyes before they're shut forever. Surrender, please.
Kill them!
Oh, yeah. Would you like to go, sir?
Work done.
I didn't come all this way to die. Let's go.
There's never been a groundquake like that in McKeb's history. Geologic instability has increased 1,000-fold.
I don't, yeah.
Takeover.
If I wasn't playing all light side, I would,
fluctuations both indicate impending catastrophe. These groundquakes are the direct result of Hutt deep core mining that's going to destroy McKeb.
The moment they sent the regulators here, it was obvious the Hutts had something to hide. Now their secret's out.
Every scrap of data I collected here proves the Hutt cartel's deep drilling has destabilized McKeb. These groundquakes are only the start. Entire mesas will collapse. After that, gravitational decay will strip away the atmosphere, kill everything. McKeb will become totally uninhabitable.
There has to be a way to reverse the damage, bring stability back to this world.
Yes, but this isn't the place to discuss it. I think there's a way to save McKeb, but I need you to work with me. I'll warn you now. I'm snappish. Everyone says so. It's not personal.
I'd say you're handling yourself just fine under the circumstances.
My family is full of politicians. They say this is my way of rebelling. Did I mention I'm the one who convinced Uncle Shalem to contact the Republic? You're welcome.
Yeah, I've done all light side other than that, and one extra.
We followed Prosk's signal, and where's Prosk?
I made one mistake and accidentally clicked it.
He's gone.
But yeah, I did let her kill him. That is true.
Get her on a shuttle back to Shalem. The regulators are scattered. They shouldn't give you any trouble.
If they try, I'll shoot them all.
Meet me at Uncle Shalem's office. We need to figure out a plan. Fast.
I won't let you down. Ah, a real test of my genius. Right away.
But yeah, no, light side minus 2 choices. Almost light side 4. Plantation. This planet is just awful content. It is the worst of it all. It's cool the first time, and it just gets worse every time you've done it.
This is nothing, Uncle. I've run the numbers. 2 days, maybe less. And your office is at the bottom of a sinkhole.
At least your expensive education has finally amounted to something.
Told you I'd repay that loan. Bet you're wishing you'd listened to me sooner. Not dismissed me as a loudmouth conservationist.
Master Jedi, Lambda told me of your incredible rescue. Words cannot convey my thanks. We suspected McKeb was becoming unstable, but I had no idea things were this bad. We never should have let the Hutt cartel establish their mining operation.
Lambda mentioned that there's a way to stop this disaster. What is it?
The regulators who held me hostage were a chatty bunch. Mostly filthy language and bragging about their blasters, but the leader said something interesting. He mentioned Project Failsafe, a Hutt emergency plan if their mining went wrong. That mercenary believed the Hutts have something to instantly stabilize McKeb.
The cartel wouldn't have a failsafe if they didn't plan on pushing McKeb to
Oh
the brink
my
of
god,
destruction.
he's alive. It's a Christmas miracle.
Because
Welcome.
you need to steal it.
What's
Assuming
happening?
we can find it.
I am in the Discord when you're ready.
Ilasof's right. Data on Project Failsafe would be stored in the Hutt Embassy's computers in Talau City. Unfortunately, that's under cartel control. We need Chief Hercule, Talau City's former security commander. He and a few loyal men have a hidden camp outside the city. They'll get you inside the city.
Come join the Discord, my friend.
We'll head there now. Tell Chief Hercule to get ready.
The Hutts control Talau City and the surrounding area.
Oh,
You'll have to
lovely.
land a shuttle
So
in the
that's kind of
countryside.
OT.
Expect plenty of regulators.
Yeah,
Chief
that
Hercule's
was
camp
the
is
going.
hidden at these coordinates.
What's that?
Oh, you don't get much OT if your salary.
True, salary normally hurts that endeavor.
So my boss is like, dude, take it off during the week. Penny in, penny for a penny. It's alright, cool.
Fair enough.
I got my auto space bar here. Hang on. I know, I've been gone all day. Been gone forever.
Yeah, Bob's catching up to you, man.
Good.
Welcome. Please select an available
I
travel
sent him a message, a lot of Bob's, but I haven't heard from the fellow this eve.
It's on Tatooine. I gotta pull up the graphic. Where's... It's close to me.
What are you on?
I am going to Quesh.
Then
So he has
is
Alderaan and Balmora.
Yeah, he's 2
So
planets.
he's
behind
right
you.
there. That's perfect. I want to get to McKeb at the same time. That'd be ideal.
Yeah, this fucking planet gets worse every time.
I haven't done it in years. I don't remember it. That's why I'm not even listening to your stream. I got it up. But spoilers.
I can't remember if it's different for you or not. It's completely different on the other side. I know that, but like I think it's longer on the light side than it is on the dark side, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember getting stuck on it with a buddy. We were both Sorks, and we were just too squishy. that was back when it first came out.
Well, I had to switch my spec last night because I was too squishy.
Oh wow!
I had to switch to Shadow already because of how squishy I was on Ilum. Like my Sentinel build couldn't even fucking keep up at all.
About time it gets some difficult there.
Shitty wacky tag you playing. Tenebrae. I don't want to hear his name till I'm done Kotet. I don't want to hear it. He drives me fucking nuts.
Disable the turret power
But yeah,
so
no.
we don't get torched on the way in.
It's
Security
the shadow's just so much better, dude.
3 meters of reinforced
I didn't realize how much better it was, but it doesn't. You can't attack as fast, but my god, do you do more damage?
diplomatic passcode. You can generate one by accessing the government building secure terminal.
Get inside the government building, slice the secure terminal for a passcode, and get
And
out.
it's nice to have stealth again.
Last but not least are the security
Yeah.
drones. Top of the line are
Yeah, if I have trouble, I might switch over to
disposition.
power tech.
Shoot intruders on site.
Yeah.
Good news is they can be reprogrammed.
I don't know if it's just like the couple planets or what it is, but we'll see.
After jumping through those first 2 hoops, I'll prefer to crush a droid army the old-fashioned way.
Not saying you couldn't, but probably not before everyone in the embassy hustled to evac shuttles and the data banks with them. Hit those objectives.
This
and I
armor.
guarantee you'll get inside
The
the
Gothic
embassy.
Master
Whether
is
you'll
not
find your answers
selling.
is a different matter. If Representative
I made a
Eckler's still
fair
alive,
bit over the
maybe help him
past
escape.
couple days, but it's been all on small stuff, really.
I'll keep a calm
Satele Shan's armor set actually sold for 120 mil, though. Yeah, I think I'll go check real quick. Just
Sold for 145. Someone was up there at 240, and then someone sold it for 145, and it's sold. So that's the new. This is what it'll sell at.
Well, the Imperial Commando set yesterday was going for 3.4 bill.
Oh wow!
It didn't sell at that price, I don't think, but I put mine up for 1.3 bill just for shits. But nothing sold yet. Dark Side Paradise. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I got to McCab, Bob. Forgot that the other day that we gave him armor and he didn't put mods on the armor. So he's running around with level 8 armor and didn't realize he was getting killed.
Oh, my headset just...
I did have a good laugh about that. I did.
Ooh, I gotta plug my headset in. Do I? No, you're fully charged. Alright, set base. Headset's back alive. Hey G, what's up?
That is the G on YouTube tonight.
YouTube? I got you on Kick. Let's go to YouTubes.
Yeah.
www.boobtubewilkies.com.
Oh, I'm on Twitch tonight. But as well.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm all over the map. Still nothing from them. Not a fucking word. Oh, you're in all the chats. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I gotta find you. Best part is if I just try to find myself on YouTube, I find you.
Really?
With all the tags. Yeah.
It's never a bad thing.
Oh, no, you're lying.
Sewer. Yeah, all the channels, my man. Look at you go.
I know. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I gotta change that name. See that name?
Yeah, mine comes up my full name as well. For some reason, it just takes it automatically off your email. Oh, for fuck you! Get you! Let me.
I gotta switch my
fucking restill.
There.
You're on all the channels.
Oh, I gotta delete that. If I can delete it, since I'm the one that sent it. And delete my...
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
It's still in my chat. Oh, don't make me miss the elevator. Not gonna lie, man. I can tell you just
there. That's more like
kill everyone in the universe. What the? Yeah, right. His immortality plan's pretty shitty. What the? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Where are you?
Glitching through the fucking elevator.
What are you trying to do?
Go up the elevator.
I'm just chilling in a Stronghold Guild ship, just staring at my credits, saying, oh man, wish I had more, as greed slowly creeps in.
Hey man, it's slowly going up for your number. I don't know. I don't know what to really say about it, because I don't know if you just got shit that's just not selling, or you got unlucky, or what, but...
Yeah, I sold everything I could sell besides that Vizsla armor and the Gothic armor. I sold everything else. I mean, I'm at 700 mil, so I'm like, I'm not hurting. And that's not including the 2.5 mil I have on all my characters. So, I mean, we're not hurting by any means. Especially since I dropped 200 mil on Barbie.
I love Barbie.
It's a necessity.
Must be up top somewhere, right? I have Darth Silence, excruciating suffer full immortality on the main levels KOTOR too. Never played KOTOR. Kane's played KOTOR though.
Dude, KOTOR 2, I don't even remember KOTOR 2, but that was so long ago.
That was a long time ago.
KOTOR 1 was my first RPG. It's actually what got me into RPGs.
Yeah, dang. What do you mean, game? What do you fucking mean? Told me there's nothing in here, but there's actually something in here. Fuck.
That should take care of the security droids.
I do know Darth Sion. I do know of him. He was... whose apprentice was he? Was he Revan's apprentice? I might be barking up the wrong tree here, but I think he was Revan's apprentice when he was Darth Revan, I thought. I know lore, you know. Generate a diplomatic passcode. Yes. I'm fucking sorry, what? Ugh, the fucking enemies on this planet drive me nuts. It's the only planet where you...
Darth Treyas.
Was it Darth Treyas?
Treya's that lady, right?
Yeah, the girl with the gray hair.
Yeah!
With
Kriya. Yeah, she turns evil. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know.
Spoilers.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever play KOTOR. Fun way steal them.
Oh, dude, you'll need to. You just gotta make sure.
Or sitting your ass shocking lightning at everyone. That sounds like pretty good.
You just have to tab out, tab back in every time you click because the game freezes.
What?
On Windows 11. Oh yeah, that was bad. A lot of old tabbing.
Yikes. Yikes.
That's why I quit streaming it. I streamed it for a couple nights. I was like, I can't do this. The game just freezes. And the guy doesn't move, but everyone else is moving. And so you can attack if they get close to you, but you can't move, so you can't go attack any baddies. So they're sitting there just shooting you. And you're like, oh man, that sucks.
It's all part of your plan called Operation Darkside Paradise. There you go.
Acknowledging new ident code. Greetings, Senior Command
So
Unit
I'm gonna start
223.
streaming Death Stranding. So it's gonna be Cane Deliveries.
You're a credit to your
Cane
security
Deliveries.
I'll be sure to put in
Yeah, it's,
accommodation.
Acknowledged.
it's gonna be
Feel free
fun.
to
We'll
inspect
start
the
that
embassy.
on
You will
Wednesday.
find everything in order.
Oh, Death Stranding. I meant to watch something on it earlier, but I just never got to it.
Well, I'll let you know. If you want me to, I can save all the VODs on YouTube so you can watch it without giving Twitch any of your attention.
Oh, I'll take a look. Oh, I don't mind Twitch still. I'm just gonna have fun, like you said. Like I just can't be bothered to fuck with it now.
I'm an unarmed civilian.
If it happens, it happens. I gave them proof and they still haven't fucking answered me, so.
Whatever you need, I'll make sure you get it.
It's been 4 days now, so. It is what it is.
Ooh, the one and only story arc quest that has a purple triangle.
Dark side is older, wiser, more powerful. Abeloth. Not Abeloth.
I know who you are, Representative Eklund. Chief Hercule said you
Sorry,
were
what'd you say, Kane?
Then you're here on Shalem's orders. I'm sorry.
I have the one and only quest line story arc that's purple.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's Quest. Yeah. Going on to Quest because you need the inoculation.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't take the damage anymore, so there's no point. But it's still there from the old days.
Yeah, I think you
Back
still...
in my day.
No matter what you offer, the Hutts will always take more. Their deep core drilling has destabilized the entire planet.
Please, don't be drawn in by Shalem's wild speculation.
Darth Malik was Regan's apprentice.
The Hutts are here on the planet too. If McKeb is destroyed...
Or not Revan's apprentice. His apprentice used to be Darth Malik. That was the one that I was looking for. I had it.
They're both bald. It's okay.
Readings show this planet is coming apart.
Yeah.
But we think the Hutts have a project.
One, they got like no face left. Well, both of them don't really have faces left, if I remember correctly. But
the one actually has a jaw.
Yeah, that's
If
it.
this Project Failsafe exists, there must be some record of it in the Embassy's archives. I'll get you access to them. But the Hutts are on high alert. They've already summoned reinforcements. You'll have to deal with them. I'll meet you in the archive room.
You're taking a great risk. You must care deeply about McKeb.
I do.
Simon Stark Trey's apprentice, yeah, okay.
You'll worry about
The only reason I know about them is because of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.
Good luck.
Oh, for... Stop it. Stop fighting, Kaizen. Stop being a dick. So is Dark Nihilus. The more you know.
I'll be finished before you know it. Do I get a grant for this?
Max crafting fucking incoming here.
Security protocols have been disabled. Eklund came through.
Well, you're already level 59. Very nice.
Yeah, we're grinding.
The Hutt in charge on McKeb is named Taboro. If Project Failsafe exists, there should be some reference to it in his communication logs.
The Hutts are bound to be sending more reinforcements. We haven't got much time.
I don't know what I'll do when this guy hits 80. I guess I'll have to start working on Dark Side. Yeah.
Greetings, O great and glorious Taboro. I'm happy to report that Project Failsafe is both on schedule and under budget. Your Grand Arc is approaching completion. As these schematics illustrate, the Ark's ingenious outer layer will completely shield the vessel and its precious contents from McKeb's atmospheric unpleasantness. The cargo hold will store your entire Isotope 5 stockpile, while your chosen few companions travel in luxurious comfort on the Ark's upper decks.
The Hutts don't have a way to save McKeb from breaking apart. They're just planning to leave the planet before that happens. You're on your own.
Anyway,
abandon us?
the one
Leave
being
everyone to
mortal
die?
comedy is beyond mortal comprehension.
That's
Yes.
monstrous. Mighty Taboro, may I suggest replacing the standard passenger cabins with deluxe suites more suited to a Hutt of your stature? I can easily add them before the Ark's completion.
Listening to that scum blather is making me sick. Is there anything useful in the
All
archives?
those numbers
Wait,
mean,
this is
Ruby.
important. It sounds like they're still building the vessels somewhere on McKeb.
Variations of every
If we
dimension
seize the
are
Ark,
almost
we could use
planets.
it to
They're only
evacuate the
the crowds
entire
whistle
planet.
being called Titan. I call it Armagon.
Based on the schematics, we'll have room for the whole population if we convert the cargo hold to carry passengers.
There are only so many places the Hutts could hide such a massive project.
It's still just Monday, right?
Maybe there's another hollow from Beatrix saying where he set up his
Yeah.
construction site.
Why?
Nothing that
Okay,
obvious.
so
But if I dig deep
Conquest
enough, I'm sure I'll find
resets
something. I'll scour these
tomorrow.
archives and transmit
Wednesday,
everything I
isn't
find
it?
to Shalem. Given the circumstances, I feel rather unsafe.
thought-
No, it's
remaining here.
Monday
There's a
today.
shuttle pad nearby.
Yeah, I know, but
If you remove
Wednesday
the guards and unlock the
resets,
shuttles,
right?
we could all fly
Is that
away
when it
safe.
resets?
I thought it was Wednesday. They're supposed to do a what's it called?
Live stream.
Yeah, that's supposed to happen. They're supposed to announce it this week, apparently. When they're doing
Live
it.
stream in October.
Live stream in October.
Yeah, that's what they'll announce. They'll have some concrete information.
I don't know if it'll be October. Will it? I can't.
No,
they're
that's
talking.
gonna be bullshit.
A lot of the swtor creators are thinking that they'll either add content at the end of July or early August is when they'll add story content, is what everybody seems to think. Like real story content.
That'd be refreshing.
Now, whether or not that is the case, I have zero clue. Greek algorithm take ship by crosshair from the most children rather than be surface roll Olympus. You teach me all kinds of new things, G.
You're alive. Guess my advice worked, huh? Shalem told me to patch you through right away.
We're already analyzing the Project Failsafe plans Representative Eklund transmitted to us. They're sickening. To borrow the Hutt is masterminding the greatest crime in galactic history. With Vigdrik's Ark, they'll escape McKeb and leave us all to die. We can't let that happen.
The Deveronian promises much. We need to know if this Ark can accomplish everything he guarantees.
Every other word in his plans is misspelled.
Oh, I read it right.
I'm no expert on engineering jargon, but the basics appear sound.
He devoured his babies. That's a way to go.
The Ark's being built at a secret facility inside the giant sphere.
Oh, you talking about Tartar?
A mesa with a hollow interior. Too dangerous to colonize, but perfect for hiding an Ark's construction.
And this is exactly what he's talking about. How did you know that?
An unplanned assault could result in irreparable.
Oh, he typed it out. That's how I know.
Oh yeah, you're in YouTube chat. Fuck.
Yeah.
Get me all fucked up, man.
I'm in all the chats. Well, because different people are talking, so I was like, oh man, I gotta see what's all going on.
Yeah, I
because
hate...
your text on the screen just cuts off on the side, so I can't see it on the screen. So
Yeah.
I gotta go to the source.
I gotta fix the fucking... Ooh, legacy level. Is that level 25? Ooh, motherfucker. That's legacy level 25.
I could do this.
Enhance speed boosters. Isn't... They're supposed to be... Legacy cargo... Supposed to be something else, isn't there? You're supposed to be able to get speeder piloting level 6, aren't you?
I don't know.
Verification, I don't know what the fuck. What's that? Grants the ability gives 2-second burst of speed while mounted or in a vehicle with a 30-second cooldown. The other guys not agree with the armor god. The one being's ruler around changed the leadership, but he did not allow that. He assumed that many elder gods absorbed their powers. Huh. That's a dick move. But
Well then, what's next?
I'm gonna go kill some baddies and heal some friends. You can't stop me. Nobody can.
You'll get to endgame here soon because the last couple planets will go quick. Besides Voss. Voss is the only one that'll...
Voss.
Yeah.
It's a lot of running through a temple of mystic peoples thinking they know more than me, and I just shoot my blaster. I'm like, you see that happen? That coming? No. You're not all powerful. I mean, you can use your lightsaber if you want, but I got my blasters, and I just started blasting.
Eventually, war rage against Armagon and the timeless void of space till 6 or 7 or 8 elder gods, including Chinook plus Raiden, use penance called the Kamadogus to defeat him. What? My fucking mic's being a bitch. What is going on? Like popping in and out of my fucking headset.
You're the expert on regulated tactics. How do we get through your old friends?
The fire teams are spread out for patrol sweeps. Take those teams out fast enough and you shouldn't have to worry about a coordinated defense.
It's alright. You don't need a mic.
Nah,
we can talk telepathically.
Yeah, exactly.
Through text. You'll need to stop and type things.
Guess the Huts only trust the regulators up to a point. You need to find the cartel's top lieutenants and get their key cards.
Survivor became immortal, not even Chinook. Raiden could kill him. They did the next best thing. They split his consciousness in the middle realms.
Thanks for the intel and advice. We'll contact you again when we unlock that blast door.
I'll keep searching the files in case there's anything else. Good luck.
That was very insightful. Can I jump, please? God. 12 bonus. Why is the fucking repair droid mad at me, man? What did I do to him? That just sucks, bro. One hit KO.
Oh, hi.
A nice change of pace.
Hope this helps.
Yes, I'll take care of it right away.
I can stealth again. It's a fucking mirror. Transform to dragons and titans. Some hands up on the pennants, but in human hands they are the size of diamonds. Sorry, can't. What was that? You were saying something?
I'm gonna go kill some people. I was just mumbling. Don't mind me. My brain shot. I worked over 12 hours today.
That is the way.
Yep, I really can't form cognitive thought right now, so don't mind me. If we just start just talking in noises, that'd be appreciative. Ah, la, 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 la. Yeah, we'll just go full Jawa. Yes.
Try it, but I fucking don't be able to get past this guy.
Worst problem about being a mercenary as a trooper? No biz or blizz. The little Jawa boy who goes and he just kills everything. I love him. Give him a rocket launcher. Back when there was no level scaling, so you'd have a level 80. I guess it'd be level 50. Blizz, bring them down to Drummond Costs, and then you would just have your companions fight each other. You just stand back and just let the companions fight and have tournaments.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was fun. Like, dude, I bet you my companion could beat up your companion. Little did they know I Blizzard the rocket launcher was doing heal, so he just healed himself.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, dude. Yeah, the game was a different beast back at launch.
Oh god. Giving Blizz a rocket launcher would be cool.
I don't know if you can anymore, to tell you the truth.
I would know. I don't like them very much, but well, there's 6 players and 6 realm planners.
Well,
the realm cast realm, say the other realm plus 18.
You actually couldn't make him a healer because he wasn't a healer back then. I think he was a tank or DPS. Mako was the healer.
Yeah. I wonder if she'll come back to finish off Sir Chinook's amulet.
I'm hoping so. I need Mako back. I don't even have Mako to begin with anymore. I don't have a. Well, I guess I do have a bounty hunter on them side. Eat that, bitch. Yeah. And that, Mr. I don't know what you are. You're dead. Imperial Demolition Chief. Chef? He's a chef. We're going to call him a chef. That's more fitting.
I doubt you'll see any more companions come back other than Lana and Theron will probably be the main ones that come back again.
So Mako doesn't come back through Alliance alerts?
No, unless you're a bounty hunter.
Wow. The disrespect for my favorite companion in the game.
Unfortunate, but that is the way it is.
What's up?
Killed the Elder Gods, turn their penance into
I'm done with swtor. They've done me dirty.
That's not. Look, we both know Vidrig's skimming off the top. If this keeps up, we'll never finish the arc.
You got a big mouth, Tiero. Maybe I'll shut it for you.
Yeah, Mako, really? I did, yes. Thanks, Amulet. Morkai and Ivergig Shao Kahn killed the Elder Gods to their penance into Kamadogu daggers.
Be aware, friend. No being is unarmed when others will stand up for him.
Wait. You're who Taboro's yelling about. Give me a hand here.
Yeah.
He's worth a fortune dead.
At least I'll have Kira on my light side Jedi.
Yeah, but you don't.
I know, you told me that.
Yeah, don't.
I have no interest in her. Ah, you dirty bastard. Oh yeah, I shock you. And then I rocket launch you. You got nothing on me, you Imperial Demolition Chef. Eat this. Mix your potatoes with this. Yes.
There's an Imperial companion that a lot of people are replacing Kira with. That's way later in the story, but she's a Twi'lek, and they replace her.
I would just go with that.
I don't know if you can. I guess you could. I don't know if you'll be able to or not.
One way to find out. I have no idea. I've never... Oh, you guys are just yelling to yell. Jeez. Calm down. Rah, 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 rah. Just let me kill you gently.
men break their backs
softly, like the movie says.
Everything not bolted down. Thanks to Vidrig, the Ark's weeks behind schedule.
Hey, you leave
Can't finish the ship while that
Miss
slimy
Dorn
army is
alone.
selling off its components.
Vidrig's locked himself in here for more than safety. He's covering up his deception so his Hutt employers don't find out.
He even bribed the guards. But you can expose him, Master Jedi. I'll tell my crew to lay low. Put Vidrig in his place, and we'll help you out however we can.
But yeah, there's not a lot of companions that came back that really stay back. And if they stay, it's because they're your original companions, and you don't actually really get to do anything with them other than have them as companions, and you get one cutscene.
Wow.
Yeah, I have.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I know. They don't... The only ones, honest to God, they kept were Lana and Theron. And even Theron kind of feels like he gets forced out.
Still can't decide what to put in the sonic shower. Felucian glimmerstones look so elegant, but I love Rylothian onyx tile.
Feel free to go solve your interior decorating problem. This entire facility is now Republic property.
You're that Republic hero Taboro's screaming about on the Hollow. The cartel's so worried they're paying double to finish the Ark ahead of schedule. That's on top
You know, in
of what they're offering.
2008, Wookiees was 8 years old.
Watching Star Wars The Clone Wars all the time. I was. That I will say. Well, they just put out a new season not fucking long ago. A couple of years ago.
I still need to watch it all. I gotta force myself to watch the first couple seasons, and then it actually matures a little bit. Because they're like, oh,
yeah,
it's not just kids watching this.
The first couple are pretty bad if you're trying to watch them as a fucking adult.
Yup.
Never let it be said I'm not generous in defeat. You can have this incredible marvel of starship design at a 20% discount. 30%?
Mortress the father, then the twins-winged goddess the daughter. That I do remember.
Project Failsafe is falling to pieces.
Yep, I do remember them.
Some Jedi work their entire lives to achieve that level of calm.
Rule number 1, never sweat the small stuff. I admit the ship needs a little work, but she's almost ready to fly. Besides, being incomplete means there's room to customize. Let me live, and I'll have this baby ready to leave the atmosphere in no time. You won't find a better offer, trust me.
Don't count on being trusted, but you can work for our people.
Hello, Vidrig. Time to earn your pay.
Looking forward to it. Could you spare some Kolto first?
Haven't had contact with the outside in weeks. This is Foreman Tiero, and Republic forces calling from Giant Spear. Does anyone read?
Loud and clear, Tiero. We sent those Republic forces. What's the Ark status? Is it secure?
Bad news, Ilisov. Vidrig was scamming the Hutts. The Ark is nowhere near complete.
Why am I doing the planet strike? I don't know, but I am.
The Quest one takes no time, and it's all in the fucking same little spot.
We can't stop it. That Ark is our people's only hope of escape. If I send you every able body I have,
oh, you're
guarantee your safety. Can you finish the Ark in time to evacuate our world?
Play this one handed.
How blasted well tried.
And Morse killed himself next to Gargo Mortal, and Anakin killed Gargo for the last. Yeah. Be interested to see if they come back in the Ahsoka series at all.
We sealed the blast door to keep Hutt reinforcements out.
That's I was surprisingly impressed by Ahsoka, to be honest with you.
You can take his
I haven't watched it.
Same as Andor Season 2. I wasn't like a massive fan of Season 1, but they did a fairly good job on Season 2 to wrap it.
Oh, I haven't watched Season 2 either. I love Season 1.
Yeah, see, I didn't love Season 1, but I liked Season 2, so it might go the opposite for you, I don't know.
Because you're not a spy. You're not a...
Well, yeah,
you're not a blaster boy. You like your lightsabers. That's your problem.
That is true.
I just call it Jedi, so I mean, I got a little bit of
You just killed one.
Yeah.
What did you doing killing a Jedi for? Your Republic
Not on
side.
Clash. It was a while ago. Oh yeah, well, I guess it wasn't a Jedi. It was a, I don't know.
Mercenaries.
He was just a guy with a sword.
Steal immortality knowledge and kill Abeloth to perform the blood magic immortality ritual. There you go. That's what I need on this.
You caught me in a lie. But I have killed Force users with this guy.
Oh yeah, I suppose you do get to kill a few on Trooper, don't you?
Yeah. Because I have the Force with me.
It's just not you, you know.
See there, yeah. Sith Assault Commander.
Oh, there you go.
We can't thank you enough for securing
1 hit.
Master Jedi.
2 hit.
Turn certain death into a chance for
3 hit.
We've bought a reprieve.
That's Operation
But
Dark
now
Side
the Huts have
Paradise.
something to fight for, and their forces outnumber ours.
5.
You're more right than you know.
I like
We
it.
intercepted
7,
priority signals from the cartel.
8,
Every regulator in this
9,
hemisphere has been ordered to retake the Ark
10,
at all costs.
11.
Ilisov, organize a defense force.
Did you read this too so
Anyone willing to
fast?
fight,
Oh
get
yeah.
the blaster and
I'm
arrive
not.
at the
I'm not
Arsenal
skimming you.
13.
Go now.
I promise you, I'm reading them.
Navigator. Come
I'm
on.
like half reading them out loud, half not reading them out loud. I'm just.
Shalem, contact your allies. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, it took me 15 hits to kill this Jedi.
Excellent motivator. My people are scouting for regulator activity and reporting.
Wow, he's so powerful.
We've identified one major staging area.
He was a star boy.
No, I read. I almost read for a living, so I can read pretty quick.
Series of interconnected energy fields.
Reading plans and other BS is half of my job.
If those mercenaries rearm, they'll blast.
It'd be nice if some of the people I
Mercenaries
work
place
with
too
would be
much
able to
confidence in
read
force
too.
of arms.
I
Destroying
love
their
permanently
caches
as well.
will
Yeah.
collapse our enemy's resolve.
I hadn't considered that, Master Jedi.
But they're nothing really much more than.
We know
They're very
the
good
Emperor's
at
army
it.
also
What is it,
includes
Don't get me
sorry?
wrong.
droids and a battle platform.
They're out in the field,
They're still
Oh
scouting.
god.
working on machinery.
He's finding lots
They
of
are
ways
nothing
to
but
survive.
emotional apes with bats. And it's amazing. They can really do the stuff, but they cannot
Trying
read
to
to
save your
save
people,
their
and
life.
we're your best chance.
Yeah.
There's nothing to apologize for.
What
we
did
don't
they
hire
do?
them to-
Once you've destroyed the artillery and weapon
Oh,
caches
they're
in
just
the
techs on the
fingers,
field for
contact them. I shall have
telecommunications,
additional targets by
Oh, okay.
wiring stuff,
Good luck.
Yeah.
climbing poles. Oh.
Climbing poles.
Yeah, one of them hit a power line, so we paid him out all. Well, it paid out his widow all of his vacation.
Really?
Yeah, the severance package. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. It's. Oof. We're like, whoa, we never had this happen before.
That's
All right. Dude, that's so tragic. Let's hold anything back. Let's give this family everything we can for them.
Yeah, that's. Do you just get shit luck hitting the power line, or?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
I don't. I have no idea.
Because normally they got like protective suits on that you could grab a hold of a power line while it's arcing.
Yeah, I think the bucket hit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's one way to do it.
We don't provide that service anymore. It happened once. Like, yeah, no, we're done. Fuck this. we're never have one of our guys do this again. Nope, we're done. We pulled out. Nope. It's like, ah, damn.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, if you have something like that happen, then you pretty much that's what you do.
Yep, it was fun while it lasted. Apparently, we were lucky for quite some time. Apparently, let's never do that again. Never put ourselves in that position again.
Yeah. See, all of that stuff up here is run by one company. One company does all of it up here. Like it used to be owned by the government, and then they sold it to a guy in Mexico, and a guy in Mexico owns our power company. and it is a province-wide power, and they do
wow,
all the work and everything.
That's gross.
Yeah, he's one of the richest people in the world off of power companies. Privatizes them and makes a boatload of dollars. Although it is Canadian dollars, so.
Does it really count? Yeah, it still counts.
Does, but like it doesn't at the same time. Like, I don't know. Kinda. We're not, our dollars aren't really worth too much these days. You guys.
I mean, sure, we got dollars that are worth something, but who has the dollars? Not me.
At least you got something that's worth something if you do get it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yep, my man
people
Donald.
who have it won't share it.
Yep, my man Donald in power.
He does not like being called Duck, apparently.
Come in. The regulators' weapon caches are all destroyed.
Outstanding.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm just kidding, I have no idea. But if I ever see him in person, I'm calling him Donnie Duck. And I'm going to shake his hand and be like, you a duck.
If the Huts can set up a light bridge, we can take it down.
I have something slightly more destructive in mind. The war droids are holding position for now, but you could lure them out by transmitting false orders from the mercenary army's comm towers. Once the droids are halfway across the light bridge...
So how familiar are you with this, Stranded?
Drop the whole army.
No clue, never heard of it till you started talking about it.
Oh, you get to experience it fresh with me. Oh.
They won't have time.
Let's just say terrain matters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nothing but a balancing act. You have the left analog for your left leg and your right analog for your right leg.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That, I was gonna say that I wouldn't play. That sounds fucking dreadful.
You do use left and right bumper to hold your straps so your package doesn't fall around. And you're supposed to grab it so you lean. But if you just grab both at the same time, you just become this little turtle. You just walk through it. And if you fall over, your back just fall over. And there's a lot more to it than that.
For examination and suggested product.
And it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful game.
I just can't believe that there's an actual game that you just run around delivering packages in.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more to it. Like it's a horror game almost.
You are fit for duty. Return to your.
And there's people trying to steal your packages. It's fun. My problem is I played like 40 hours of it. I was having a blast, but I burnt myself out because you can gather materials and build a highway, like the asphalt. So that was what I was doing because it's through a wasteland. Well, you know, you do that for 6 hours. You're like, you know, I'm kind of done with this. So I was like, I'll get back to it, and I never did. Come to find out last night, because I Googled it. I was like, how the hell do you make this? Like, is the highway still a bitch? Is really what I put into Google. And they're like, yeah, if you don't connect to the network. Like, there's an online aspect to it, so everyone online adds to the road network.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. I didn't have to do it all myself?
That sounds way better.
Yeah. So I'm actually excited to see how that works out because I've never dealt with that before, nor do I know how to get there. It's all like I'm practically starting over fresh. It's been years since I've played. It came out like 5 years ago.
Fair.
And they got a second one apparently, so the second one should be pretty cool. I can't play the second one without playing the first one.
Fair enough. Not wrong. I mean, you could play the second one without playing the first one. Like Jeeves told me about Darksiders, you basically almost play it in reverse order, -1, I think.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm a purist.
Yeah. Too pure for my blood.
Oh man, that's what Lee King keeps saying too.
Fuck.
Just completely bullshit. She brought me food today at work. That was cool.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Homemade Cajun mac and cheese.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
I know, so I gave her some cookies. They had some homemade cookies at work, so I gave her 2 of them. Like, here you go.
Fair.
Hey, do you know how many people that were at work at that time that could have complained if they wanted to?
0.
Exactly, it's just me. So I was like, these are my cookies now. They actually gave them to me, like, you need to eat these because I'm not taking these home.
Fair enough. That's a pretty good deal, too.
Yeah. I had so many cookies today. It was bad. Oh, yeah, give me that bonus.
We did the same thing at work today. We had a big fucking barbecue for Canada Day at work. And
nice.
Just
dude, did you get so many hot dogs?
No.
Light us on fireworks?
No. We had some sausages and some fucking hamburglers.
Alright, listen here. What do you gotta do tomorrow? Alright, you gotta go and find some, like, tiny handheld flags of the maple leaf, right? You gotta get, like, 20 of them. And you just, you get a long chair, and you just tape these to the long chair. So you just have these can of flags everywhere. And then you make a bunch of hot dogs. And then you gotta get some, just like the dirtiest, cheapest beer you can find up there.
Bush Light.
And then, yeah. And then you have to get, you have to wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, God.
And a Canadian flag pants and flip-flops and sit in that chair, eat the hot dogs, and drink that warm beer while launching fireworks and saying, hell yeah, Canada, hell yeah. That's what I'm doing on Friday, but instead of the maple leaf, I'm going to have the red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you don't lose at least 2 fingers per 4th of July, are you really enjoying your Independence Day? Or your 1st of July?
True.
The war droid army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
The only thing I don't have out of that thing is I don't have Canadian pants.
Oh, you're missing. You have the flags?
Yeah, we got flags.
Nah, you need a lot more flags then. If you already have flags, you gotta be absolutely obsessed with flags. You gotta think, was this too many flags? And then once you think, I think so, you gotta buy like 6 more, and then you have enough flags.
Yeah.
I have a coworker. We outsource some of our work to India. And so I was telling them, hey, Friday's our independence, and are you going to be working that day? And they said, yeah, we can work that day. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll pop on and do a little work with you guys. And I was like, but hey, we both can celebrate on Friday. We both celebrate, even though it's not your Independence Day. We're no longer under English rule. Hell yeah.
True. I mean, we basically are. But and Trump wants to join
I have
the
no idea how
Commonwealth.
India is either. I don't know the range of their separation.
They're, I think, pretty separate now. I don't think there's much English influence over India anymore. They're a pretty fucking big country now.
Yeah, and I'm all like, dude, I don't want your tea. Actually, I could use some English tea. English tea is amazing. But if I find anytime this week, I'm sorry, Englandia, I got dumped into some harbor. I gotta find the nearest harbor and dump it in there. Like, I'm sorry, guys. This is where this goes. Just this week, though. But don't worry, it's sealed, and I have lines attached to it. So on Saturday, I'll pull it out of the harbor and actually use it because it's still sealed in the tin. Let's be real. We don't got that kind of money to dump tea anymore. I don't have to worry about. This might get a little political. You ready for this? I don't have to worry about the English tax on tea because we tax ourselves just way more.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Uh-huh. Oh, we tax our taxed income.
Yeah, we do too.
It's bullshit.
We get a 15%. You end up, I think up here, it ends up being like you pay like 35% tax by the end of the year. Plus all your sales tax and stuff.
Yeah. Do you guys have your sales tax included on the price when you buy something?
Nope.
Neither do we. That's such bullshit.
There's not too many places that do it, but there is like a couple places up here that will, like if they're like family owned businesses and stuff like that, they will. But for the most part, they don't tack on. Like if you go to an NSLC, which is the liquor store up here, which is just run by the province, which is the only liquor stores you're allowed to have.
Oh, it's like you're a municipal liquor store.
Yeah, it's province-wide more, but yeah. Because it's different per province, they all have different names. But...
Do you know that New Hampshire has drive-through liquor stores at their rest stops on the international highway?
Yeah, we have drive-through liquor stores up here.
Oh, we don't.
Really?
Not where I'm at. Yeah, no. Also, after the prohibition, it was determined by the state how open it'd be after it was lifted. And Minnesota is really like, we don't like alcohol. But we're constantly competing with Wisconsin, who's like, we love alcohol. So I don't really get it.
Yeah, we're at the point now where in the city, like 20 minutes from me, you can order alcohol, like mixed drinks, through Uber Eats.
Oh, dude, I can DoorDash whiskey to myself.
No, like I can order like a rum and coke from a bar.
Oh no.
Yeah, like you can do that up here. We're at that point. It started during COVID, and they didn't stop.
Kind of jelly. Like,
I've never had to use it because I don't live in the city, but it's interesting because it was illegal as
just a few years ago. We were able to buy alcohol on Sundays here.
What?
And there's a lot of pushback from that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys' church aspect is a fuck of a lot bigger than ours. Churches.
Well, you want to know why? It's because we don't care. We're the red, white, and blue Bibles, man. I don't know. It's weird. People take it all so seriously and personal.
Yeah, they're
shit.
I never understood the liquor on Sundays, man. Because you're gonna drink wine on Sundays anyway, are you not? At Sunday dinner.
It's not wine. It's not wine. That is Christ's blood. Let me take that back.
My bad. Christ's blood on Sunday.
Exactly, it's sacrilege. Because I try not to talk politics here.
That is true though. Like, why would you ban liquor on a Sunday?
I don't know, it's bullshit. I never understood it. I didn't even understand the prohibition itself.
Well, prohibition was just a way for government officials to make money, in my opinion. So a lot of government officials were gangsters at the time.
Yeah.
Warning. Reactors 2, 5, and 8.
Like you look at the Peaky Blinders. That's a real story.
Has been disabled.
I knew you were ruthless, but you destroy this carrier. Kill everyone aboard just to make a point.
It's a bit exaggerated. It's not the actual Peaky Blinders. It's a different gang, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's true as in...
And only fools think morals make them superior. Once you're dead, the cartel's paying us more than we'd earn in a lifetime from this planet's idiot government. McKeb can burn for all we care. So can your... Isotope 5 will change everything. Once they're done mining McKeb,
the Hutts will own this galaxy.
Your weapons and war droids are gone. The storm carrier's coming apart. Don't lose your last chance to get out of this.
You've cost me a fortune today, but I can still recover my expenses. Time to settle your debt.
I'm so scared.
You ever yelled at saying stop getting blood on my white outfit?
No. What?
Well, you're wearing a pure white outfit. I'm thinking to myself, how often do you have to wash that with bleach and OxyClean and baking soda to get out the blood stains?
Oh, buddy, all the time.
Let alone just when you're like, I'm hungry, so you just go like get a slice of pizza and you spit a little bit on yourself.
Yeah. That too.
Don't worry, folks. There's no real blood when you fight against a lightsaber.
Nah, it's just a burn.
Exactly. Cauterizes the burn, the cuts. So it actually would be damaging and burning the nerves. So it actually probably wouldn't hurt for a little bit.
No, I kind of agree. It would cauterize everything.
Yeah. I mean, if they like that guy to the left there, who's now you're not fighting, you'd probably start feeling it. It's like, oh wait a minute, oh. But I mean, yeah, that's it. Thinking how would if I was like Death Row, like the fantasy weapon. What fantasy weapon would you choose to be the instrument of your death sentence? I'd go with lightsaber.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be cauterized and you wouldn't die.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure your blood would boil though.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you're probably right. It would likely boil depending on where they got you.
Yeah, I would still. I think it'd just be cool. Yeah. First death penalty.
There is a guy who made a real lightsaber with flame.
Really?
Yeah, he was on YouTube. Maybe TikTok too. I don't know, but he made like it's basically like a acetylene torch out of a lightsaber hilt.
Oh, that's cool.
Yay, the big ships blowing up.
Oh man, I scared everyone away.
Everybody's here. That's great. Thanks for the
Hi everyone. I had a very long day. My brain's broken.
Brains do break sometimes. Bag of conquest comms. Nice. Don't really need too many more of those.
You might need more meds.
More what?
Meds.
Oh yeah, I just keep forgetting to fucking sell them.
Oh man, I was busy talking through a cutscene. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
This planet be over. Let me go to fucking Shadow Revan, please.
People of McKeb, your heroes return.
Watch out. Uncle Shalem's running for president of whatever planet we all move to.
This distinguished Jedi has protected our oppressed people and bestowed hope on McKeb. The regulators are defeated. The Ark is secured.
McKeb is a paradise. You built this planet with blood and sweat, patience and love. Now your home is dying as all things must. But you won't die with it. You will survive. Gather your memories and your friends close. Cherish the legacy of McKeb, and your world will live on. The Force is with you.
God, I hope the big giant earthquake kills them all. For the shitty expansion. What was this expansion like when it launched?
All of it. The Ark is safe.
Rishi?
And we'll soon
No,
have it ready to
McKib.
fly. We've earned a moment to celebrate. Especially you.
Back at the Hutt embassy, we found a hollow that
All I remember is a giant robot.
something called isotope
There is
5.
that.
When we face
Taboro
gravity,
jumps
he
in
said
the
isotope
fucking
5 will change the galaxy.
giant
Say how.
isotope 5 robot.
Sounds more like
Yeah.
some idiotic hut.
That's all I remember. Like, oh, dude, giant robot. That's it.
To borrow the Hutt's attention. Calling to congratulate us, old friend?
If we give you back that ship, Taboro, we all die when McKeb's core explodes. We're keeping it. Let us know if you need a lift. Thanks for telling us where to fuel up the Ark. We'll be right over.
I recognize where that droid was attacking. Tarlum. It's a small city without defenses. I'll summon a shuttle to take you there.
Oh, guess who's level 49?
The Jedi will protect your city.
Sending an emergency signal to the Republic.
You're catching
We need
up.
a science expert down here.
At
If Taboro's telling
Very
the
soon
truth
I'm
about
going to be
Isotope
level
5,
80 and you're
we're
going to be
still
stuck
stranded,
at
and that Hutt's going to slaughter us
72.
all. Hurry to Tarlum and stop
Like,
this
ha,
droid.
in your face.
You're probably going to be ahead of my level when you get here. Actually.
It really doesn't help that I'm mostly doing the plant story off and on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I guess it's a small area. Shit, I don't want to go for this one. I go to the Imperial Command Bunker. I can't go up. Tell me I can't go up that? Is that really an invisible wall? Oh, you're so
Not
dumb.
in range. What the fuck do you mean not in range? It's telling me to go there. Not in range. Okay,
Have
one
a safe and pleasant
fucking
stay.
second, you.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What?
Not my best work. It didn't really work out.
Look at that, my taxi won't. Oh my fuck game. Fix your fucking issues.
Finished before you know it.
Not let me use a goddamn taxi.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Bold move on their part. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's way down there. Oh, thank God there's stairs. All right.
Yeah, stairs are never a bad thing.
Oh, what's this?
A super hard fight. Definitely taking lots of damage.
All the damage.
The most I've lost is definitely more than 4% health. Whew. You know, a lot of schematics off these fucking planets now for some reason. When you kill bosses, they're dropping schematics for crafting.
Weird.
Useless schematics.
Oh, that's even worse.
They're like 470 synth weaving or armor mech.
Who cares? You need 700.
Yeah, exactly.
Droid indeed. Who the blazes are you?
I represent the Jedi. I was sent by Shalem Avesta to defend you from this attack.
In that case, welcome to Tarlac. This mace is already collapsing. Now, I've got wounded people everywhere, and all the working shuttle pads are outside town.
Shalem can get more shuttles for the evacuation.
What we really need is the one thing those huts won't
Oh no, there's more baddies.
Mayor, we're getting emergency alerts. The huts are landing reinforcements, mercenaries, and more of those droids.
Lovely. I'm the one-legged woman at the droid kicking contest.
They're holding the shuttle pads. We'll never get off the mesa unless someone drives the enemy off.
Leave the hut forces to me. I'll open the routes out of here. You be ready to move your people.
Just clearing off the pads isn't enough, though. We need to stop the huts from landing more reinforcements until we've all evacuated.
We could erect energy shields, Mayor.
Ooh, actually, I might have to gear up.
For flying out.
Solaire, you're actually useful. If we got
My health is going down to 60%.
Set them up at each landing pad.
You can count on me. Complicated missions are my specialty. I'll clear the shuttle.
I guess I'm buying gear after this planet.
I had to do the same after this. I'm just about to hit level 60.
Take these energy shields. Activate them at
Trying to get to level 50 before I did.
I think you're... What level did you say you're? 49?
49, yeah.
Your next upgrades are 52.
52?
Yeah. Or you can do the 48s. Up to you. Because it goes... After that, it's in 4-level increments, not 2s. There's a group of people on McKeb killing things. What am I fucking seeing right now?
I know what my issue is. My mods are all level 42.
Ah, yeah, no, that solves your trouble. That does it right there.
Pretty sure I can get to level 52 before I leave this planet.
On Quesh? Your story mission on Quesh is just 1 mission long, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going quite a bit. I don't know if I got any rewards for it, though.
The planetary quests are different, but I don't think you'll get 3 more levels while on Quesh, unless you do everything on Quesh. And even then, I don't know if you would get it.
Well, then I'll just go do some flashpoints.
If you went mapping, then you'd get it.
Fuck no.
But mapping's not too bad on Quesh, because I think there's only 1 spot anyway that you can be. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Force Cloak. God fucking damn you.
I refuse to go mapping.
Mapping's not bad. It's ungodly XP if you do all the planets, but...
And it's not just the spaceports, right? Not spaceports, but the taxi pads, right? It's the whole map.
Depending on the planet. Like, you don't do the whole map of Alderaan because it would take you a month. And you don't do the whole map of Onderon and stuff like that because you're not a high enough level when you do it. And just stuff like that. Certain planets you do, certain planets you don't. Like McKebs and stuff like that. You don't do the full map. You just do all the taxi routes because there's like 30 taxi routes. And yeah. Stuff like that.
No. I'm gonna pass.
You end up... I think my other character was level 64 on Tatooine.
Not as good as my my Juggernaut. I guess he wasn't. He was a Sith warrior, assassin. Level 80 on Tatooine.
Fuck that. That's ungodly.
Yep. But it was all because.
Oh God, where's it told you the Christian don't like blasphemies?
double XP.
I know. Yeah, double XP armor. No God words. Alright. Alright, no God words. What the fuck? What the god?
Oh man. What do you mean by God words? Like you were talking Christian. You're talking all Abrahamic religions? God words or just Christian God words? Specifically that are isolated.
I don't remember saying God words, but if I did say it, then I said it. I'll believe you. No, god da da da. See, I am about as atheist as they come, so.
Oh, I am a very strong Christian. Oh yeah. But one of my best friends is atheist. We have the best drunk theist religious talks ever.
I just, I don't know. There's just something that doesn't quite add up in my mind, but.
That's okay. I'll keep my secrets.
Or effing glad to hear your friend is a strong Christian. Yeah. He has his moments. He has his moments.
I see things more abstractly than most people.
Fair.
There's nothing as black and white. No such thing. Everything is a grayscale.
Not gonna find out what's true till you're dead. So meanwhile, do whatever the hell you want.
Hey man, atheism is proof that there's good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not doing good deeds for a religion. They're just doing them because it's the right thing to do.
Exactly. And science, science is a big thing. Just came back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, science.
Enough, thank you. Jedi should recognize an inferior.
I believe in science too. You should be able to coexist religion and science.
Kill us all. Then let's keep the negotiations brief, hmm? We've done no harm to these people. All we seek is the droid's Isotope 5 power supply.
What does the Empire know about Isotope 5?
It's the human experience, the human
I don't know what the
experiment.
Nor do I care. I'm simply following orders to recover samples.
What?
Science, man, and religion.
Will be forced to execute the prisoners. I'm sure no one wants that.
But
I came here to say
we don't need to talk about religion. It's a hot topic because everyone has their opinions and everyone thinks they're correct. And you believe what you believe, man. Go for it. Hell yeah. I support you.
Press her home buttons accidentally, then came back fast. There you go.
I'm sure it wasn't easy letting those Imperials go.
The Republic doesn't throw away its people just to win an argument.
I had my doubts when Shalem pledged McKeb to you folks, but I've got no complaints now.
We'd better get moving.
I'll tell Shalem to expect wounded.
Mayor, good to see you alive. I trust everything is under control?
Listen,
yeah, buddy! Killing people, melting with rockets! Come here, rocket boy! Rocket man!
We're evacuating.
You gotta run a commando with Bob.
We'll have medics standing by at the refugee center, Mayor.
Well, technically, I'm in the mirror class.
Yeah, that's true.
We've set up a new camp near the Ark construction site.
I was enjoying commando.
It seems like he's enjoying it.
We'll be there soon, Shalem. Do you have a plan in mind?
The Republic sent down a top engineer to review the Ark's schematics. He's made some interesting discoveries. Hurry.
Okay, fine. I'll kill everyone.
Report to Shalem's new camp.
Welcome back, G.
They're corrupted. I just don't like glass. I mean, I'm just about as corrupted. as I am blasphemy. If I walked in a church, I'd catch on fire. Simple as that.
Nah.
Florida. You're a Florida man. The Florida
Christ
man
came down for
Florida.
the sinners. He didn't come down for the believers.
True. Florida, Florida.
Ah, you're here. Good news.
You're half close to me,
Harlem's
actually.
refugees evacuated safely, and no fresh reports of Taboro's droids. You bought us time, and we'll need it. This is Gazadar.
How toasty is it down
one of the
there?
Republic's top
Oh,
engineers.
Florida, I can only
Brave
imagine.
man for coming down here.
Of all the Jedi, you're the one I've been most excited to meet. I'd love to pick your brain about holocron design.
Yeah, Florida's one of the many states I've never been to.
Merely technology. I'll happily discuss them with you once we're all safely off McKeb.
I'll need time to think up questions anyway.
Gaz just made it through the analysis of the ARC schematics. I'm sad to report that Taboro wasn't lying.
The Ark was specifically built to run on Isotope 5. It's the only energy source capable of pushing that massive vessel through McKeb's atmosphere.
Those war droids Taboro sent to attack Tarlum also ran on Isotope 5. Maybe
But I do appreciate meeting a natural Florida man. Hell yeah!
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Florida man.
Real brains behind the
No.
Operation
We used to
Ship.
do that all the time in high
Dr.
school.
Zavard
Look up
Philip
Florida
Oberon.
man
And we know where he
Yeah.
on the dates.
The only 5-time winner of the Bayodur Science Prize is on McKeb? Are you saying he designed the Ark?
Probably those droids too.
Blowing everything up.
The sanctuary research
Everything's
complex before his
blowing
people
up.
invaded. If anyone knows about Isotope 5, it's him.
Sounds like we're headed for Sanctuary. We need a full briefing, and quick. I can feel the ground shifting while we stand here.
The Sanctuary Research Complex is one of the most advanced experimental laboratories in the galaxy. It's on an isolated mesa completely under HUD control.
There's no telling what sort of defenses a genius like Dr.
Where did
Oberon
you
has
come
there.
from?
And you'll be
I
going
killed
in
everyone, and then here you
There
are. I
are
want to
data
sneak past
access
you.
terminals on Sanctuary's testing
Just
grounds.
kidding.
Try accessing one. It might let you disable any unwelcome surprises.
Guess I'll kill you too.
Otherwise, good luck.
Holy shit, sorry, 1040? I guess, yeah, I just got home, so.
It's what?
I have no plan.
10:40 p.m., man.
Oh, you mean
Feeling like-
12:41?
Don't hurt Dr. Oberon.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
it
can bring a way
is.
to preserve his brain.
Yeah. But in the correct hemisphere. Time zone.
Ooh. Is that all my attacks done already? No, wait. Can build most of my rotation with that though. Boys and girls, give me a couple moments.
What time is it in Florida?
It's probably 11:41. I think. Don't hold me to it, but so that unlock that goes there. That can be my 4, 6 line up, 7 lines up. That's 8. 9 is that. 0 is.
Yeah, I'm not getting to level 52 here.
No, we are not.
Not even remotely close. I'm still 49.
Negative. Are ya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Unfortunate.
trapped. There's walls around me. I'm trapped.
Yeah. I imagine. Alright.
Pipes.
Well, that's the end game. Rotation almost. Forgot about Shadow Strike. I'm excited about that.
I demand I have a spot on the Ark. My family has been here for generations.
Sir, I'm willing to spend whatever it takes to
This way.
my family.
Please calm yourself.
I saw some peoples. There's actually live peoples on this planet.
I'm just surprised of all planets you're doing quest story missions.
He may be
Well, it was purple, and then all of a sudden I was like, do this, do that. And I was like, well, kind of, it's in the direction I'm going. May as well do it.
Cabs into the Ark. Take a look at these schematics. There's enough room.
When's the last time you did quest story missions?
Ebot.
See, I don't even remember, so that's why I'm doing it. It's like, this is kind of a fun little adventure.
Yeah, the Empire and the Republic fight over chemicals. Whichever side you're on, you get the chemicals.
Yep, I'm working with the Hutts.
Yep.
But not the Hut Cartel.
Yeah, different Hut.
That's why I'm killing cartel assault droids right now, because they don't like us. But I imagine they come back in the Hut Cartel expansion, like, you, I know who you are, you son of a bitch. You killed my brother Boba. I'm like, oh, settle down, Bubs.
What's their names?
Boba and Bubs.
Their actual names?
I don't know. I call them Bubba and Bubs. Where I come from, everyone has nicknames. And Bubba, Boba, whatever you want to call them. Bulba.
Things are about to get loud.
And Bubs. B-U-B-B-B-B-S. Bubs.
Fuck. God love Tired Kane.
My brain dead Brendan Kane. Yeah. Welcome. You thought I was unhinged, well, completely sane. Well, you were here for a surprise.
No, we knew you weren't that.
Okay, here, rockets to you. Rockets to you. Rockets to you.
Rockets to you.
Yeah, just tracer missiles, just boom, 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 playing like a noob. Only losers spam rockets. Well, guess what I'm doing? Winning by spamming rockets.
Sounds about right.
And now I'm shit, I'm completely lost.
Oh, that got the entire fucking kit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Better keep moving.
No.
Stop, you're dead.
Where is it? Force cloak. Not dead, bitch. I got stealth.
Oh, Quest Droid Scrapper. Achievement. Hell yeah. That's when you know you've done too much quests. You start getting achievements while I'm Quest. Oh, no.
You're fucking right. I don't know if I've ever known anybody to get achievements on fucking Quest.
Well, I'm going to be Achievement Hunter, apparently.
That is the most well, actually, it's not the most useless thing, because you do get, what's it called? Those things, cartel coins.
Ooh.
From certain achievements.
Oh, cartel assault droid, you here. Eat this missile. Point blank, can't miss now. Accuracy, I don't care about it. God damn it, that was a waste.
A couple of attacks. You're standing on.
You ever use like a really powerful attack on someone who has very little health accidentally? Like, I wasted that power attack.
Yeah, I've done that with Legacy Force Lightning a fair few times. I find I do it.
So annoying.
It is rather a pain in the bottom. Poor guy, man. He just got absolutely lightsaber twirled.
I'm fighting silvers. My health's going down to 83%. This is fun.
Yeah. Wait till you.
Well, it doesn't help. I'm also super tired, so I'm not really playing the bestest.
Yeah, that probably doesn't help your situation.
Like, I probably should not be playing this. I should just be like chilling, playing some like SnowRunner where I can just drive and not really worry about thinking about rotations and what skill should I use in this position? What should I do now?
Yeah, I mean, if you're lame and play SnowRunner, yeah. But like,
yeah,
or
it's
you
one of my favorite games.
Cool, and like not play SnowRunner. You know what I mean?
Wow. Do you kiss your mother with that nose to keep looking down? Jeez.
I do kiss her with it.
Eskimo. Eskimo.
Yeah, bitch. What do you guys say about that, huh?
Yeah.
Fool.
Man, I wish you was here to help back me up. He'd have my back.
I don't know about that.
41% health, 38% health. Buddy, we're surviving. All right, 46, 43, 46, 43, 49. Okay, we survived. Ooh, that's well being healed. That's brutal.
How did we? I force cloaked and somehow managed to still end up attacking. That's fucking impressive. I don't understand it in the slightest.
Uh-oh. It's 10:50. I gotta go to bed, man.
Nah. You get all the time in the world.
You got a big day tomorrow.
You don't got work tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do. I put a lot of things off till tomorrow to be able to make it home and actually go to sleep tonight.
But, just call in sick, man.
Yeah, who needs to get paid?
Nah, nobody needs to get paid, dude. No.
Back up. They'll figure it out.
Exactly.
Say, it's a holiday tomorrow.
There is a holiday tomorrow, you're right. Monsieur Canada Day.
Hola, Canada. Hola, Canada. Canada Day. Canada Day. Fireworks, losing fingers. Canada Day. The Canada Day.
Only fireworks aren't so fucking expensive here.
It's pretty cheap here if you make them yourself.
I have a neighbor that does that. Right across the road.
Don't actually.
He's
I would
in
not.
the trouble.
When someone gives you a little block, I'm like, when you light this, you don't light and toss it. This is when you put down, you light and run. And it's we live in the backyard of my buddy's house, and it set off car alarms in the front yard.
Jesus
Like there was a shockwave to that, buddy. It's like, oh my, ooh,
holy fuck!
You've eliminated many of that.
Yeah, it was a core stick of dynamite.
But more remain inside the complex.
Wrapped all nice and pretty.
And disabled any internal defenses, we will evacuate Sanctuary. Your heroics.
All right, how much is this bonus? Is it really worth it?
Probably.
17K.
We're
No,
transmitting his coordinates so that you may quickly find him. Best of luck.
but I still gotta destroy another command droid.
Oh, you might as well destroy another fucking command droid.
And grab 2 million shipments. Yeah, let's just do it. Fuck it.
Get your XP.
I did not mean to drop onto everyone like this, but you know what? we're going to go dangerous. I'm just going to hit this. Don't mind me.
I'm minding you.
Alright.
Hello, bunker droids.
Yep. I could tell I have level 42 mods on.
Yeah, you don't really realize how big of a difference it is until you get a couple higher levels and you're on a bit of a higher level planet, and it matters.
Yep. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this.
I have to kill you all too, aren't I? Well...
Pretend like you're a friend.
That's what I tried to do, and they just wanted to kill me, so... Well.
They're not very friendly! I even offered them a cup of tea.
Yeah, you know, you gotta offer them a cup of coffee. And that,
no, I don't share my coffee.
That's how you get them.
We're fighting over a dying planet. This madness must end. Let the Jedi help you negotiate peace and end this pointless conflict.
Churlish nincompoop. You can see why I was forced to lend my brains to the assault. I'm glad you're here. My apologies for the earlier subterfuge. A necessary contrivance. Toboro seized control of my defenses and was watching me closely. But I am no one's prisoner.
You know why we're here. Millions of innocent people will die if we don't get the fuel for Toboro's Ark.
Then you have come to the wrong place. Toboro took every microgram of it, including the Ark's fuel rods that I constructed. We have complementary goals. You want what Toboro possesses, and I wish very much not to die here. Provide me with transport off this doomed planet. I will aid your efforts to recover the Isotope 5 fuel rods that power Toboro's Ark.
You're the only halfway decent hut we've met in a while. I suppose that should count for something.
How fortunate for me that my brethren have profoundly lowered your expectations. I have a personal shuttle here. It's large enough to accommodate us all. Thanks to you, it can now fly. We should leave before Toboro sends an army to kill us. Take me to your allies, and I will explain what must be done.
Fuck me. Just got a 320 implant out of a fucking lockbox from Grade 11 treasure hunting.
Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Doctor, it's such an honor. I'm so glad we weren't forced to kill you.
We held up our end of the bargain and got you to safety. Tell us about Isotope 5 and how to fuel the Ark.
Isotope 5. Tomorrow's great discovery at the center of McKeb. Something truly unique in all the galaxy, and worth destroying this planet to obtain. Imagine a substance as light as shimmer silk, but stronger than Durasteel. It distorts gravity and electromagnetic fields so predictably that it can be refined into fuel. Isotope 5 has limitless potential to remake this galaxy. Those droids you battled were first-generation prototypes. Playthings.
Isotope 5 is the cartel's key to becoming a galactic superpower. That's why they invaded McKeb, and why Taboro won't back down.
He has staked the cartel's entire future on this world. He cannot fail here. I crafted a beautiful set of Isotope 5 fuel rods to power Taboro's Ark. Some of my finest work, but you'll never see it. According to my data stream, Tabaro has increased mining production to maximum levels. McKeb's destruction will arrive far ahead of schedule. You have a spacecraft, yes? We should depart immediately.
We won't abandon millions of McKeb refugees. You said you could help us get the fuel rods back.
That was before I saw the latest updates on Taboro's drilling operations.
The mining platforms are massive lasers drilling directly into the planet. Shutting them down would release core pressure and buy us time.
Attacking the mining platforms would be suicidal. Even worse, it might kill me. Wait. Why do I get the feeling you're serious?
You just confirmed our next move. Stay put and hope we make it back.
Death by Taboro or slow suicide with the Republic. Perhaps I have chosen poorly.
I fear it won't be as easy as flipping switches. The platforms and their control rooms will be heavily defended.
Everything on this planet has been an ordeal. I'd hate to break our perfect record, but don't worry. Those drilling lasers are going offline.
If they don't, I doubt we'll see each other again. I'll have a transport to the mining platforms prepped for you immediately. Keep us apprised of your progress.
Yeah. We'll say this isn't bad XP, but this fucking planet just feels like it goes on for years. Like that's like the sixth fucking mission I've done now.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And I'm nowhere near done.
I'm excited to experience it again.
Oh yeah.
Holy taxis.
It's a lot better the first time. Yeah, the taxis are unbelievable. That's why mapping this planet's so fucking good. Because you make so much XP because of how many different points you can go to.
Alright, let's go turn this in and make some money with the XP.
Some money with the XP.
Broga. Okay, his name is Broga, not Bob. It's Bob.
Braga.
Broga.
Braga. Good luck. He's actually. He's a master mode op. That door doesn't open either. I fucking hate this. Everything in its entirety.
Yeah, it's Broga.
He has an operation. Braga's Palace.
Ooh, I'm helping him get power. Wonderful.
Well, I forget what the op is. I've never done it, I don't think. Oh, you really gotta get this thing, huh? God damn it. Really, you just kill things, not... My internet dropped.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. It dropped for a second. Oh. Yeah.